This is Captain ZM, and this is part 2 of The Thing. Some merry little group of party members are still checking out the area, I guess. I saw this downed helicopter when we did the flyover. I figured those were just health packs, so, you know, grab. But that's C4. These little light posts are so helpful. Because the way this game is, you probably would never figure out where you're going if you didn't have them.
Whitley, this is Blake.
What have you got?
One body. Identification says Childs, no survivors. And what appears to be a...
One body? And what?
in some kind of unidentified craft. It looks... well, like a UFO.
Looks like it's like UFO someone else
Colonel.
built. Don't be stupid.
Colonel.
Roger. I'll have a chopper there ASAP. There's a supply crate that was dropped earlier near the base. It contains C4 charges. I want you to rig all the remaining buildings and I'll remote detonate them from here.
Affirmative. I'll contact you when we're finished.
Now, are they doing that because the, you know, yeah, and you hear the little laughing. Who's doing the laughing? Whatever. But are they doing that because the, like, contamination still might be there, or are they doing that because they don't want anyone to ever discover their research base? Kind of seems a little bit paranoid to me, but then I guess you can't be too careful when you have something so catastrophic as this virus. The only saving grace so far for the entire planet seems to be that it's limited to just this island. If this had been on mainland anywhere, their incompetence in dealing with it probably would have gotten everyone in the entire world already infected. Because it's so easily spread. Yeah, see, right now I'm looking for the C4. I saw the little box next to a propeller blade, so I'm like, oh, well, maybe it's, you know, over by the health packs. Yeah, those aren't health packs, that's the C4. And so the only real reason that I actually go back into the building is I noticed my, you know, the exposure gauge was getting low, so I'm like, well, I better come in here and get it charged up, and then jackass soldier out there didn't want to come all the way in the building. Yeah, it's just the door himself. So I had to come in here to get them all to come in, and then bam, I noticed the C4 pack placement over there. So it could have been much worse. I could have been running around for minutes at a time just trying to figure out where the hell the damn C4 was, even though I already had it. Here I screwed up though. There's no connecting pathway. Yeah, I see the flickering in there, so I thought maybe there's something I could go press a button on. But there's no pathway at the end of this building in. The pathway is back over where I just ran past. So, you know, I come up to the wall, I'm like, well, crap, I can't get through here. And then somehow I can't get up that little ledge. I'm annoyed as hell that they didn't put a jump mechanic in this game. So many places, it would have been just been handy if I could actually jump. That medic back there, he was whining because he's getting cold, so I had to come in here to get him to heat up. I found a note I missed. I guess that's the whole thing that keeps the thing so powerful, is the fact that it can split itself as many times as it, you know, to infinity and still be somehow autonomous enough to keep going. Nano bots or something, I don't know. Each one is autonomous. But they can come together to form a bigger whole. I was trying to figure out what the C4 was. I've never actually seen the movie. I've only seen like chunks of it, and so there's probably all these references going on that I'm just not getting at all. It's like a double blind run of a movie game, having not seen the movie and not played the game before. It should be interesting. I'm probably going to have a whole bunch of hypotheses about travel on here that's not even close to being correct, and it was all explained beforehand. Those
Colonel,
red
we've completed
sprays
the
are pretty
explosives placement.
resilient.
Standing by for evac. Anything from Alpha Team?
Negative. Could be the storm.
Must be. I've been getting partial transmissions for the last hour or so. I'm going to assemble my team. When the chopper arrives, I'll have it drop me at Alpha's rendezvous.
Negative. You have your orders, Captain. Don't put this mission in jeopardy.
I understand, Colonel, but I don't have much choice. Pierce's team is in trouble. Besides, if there are any survivors, I'm the only one on the team that speaks Norwegian. Blake out.
So, yeah, apparently on the first video, that like weird mumbling guy who was just like screaming like an idiot, kind of gibberish English, he's Norwegian. So I don't know if they were saying something about Norwegians or if he was just like really scared or something, but he sounded like an idiot.
Blake, do you read me?
Roger, Colonel, this is Blake.
Have you found anyone yet?
Nothing yet. I just arrived. The storm is worsening. May take a while to find anything.
Looks like that little stunt of yours might pay off.
I don't understand, Colonel.
I received a partial transmission from Pierce. He's found something. Might be research. Find him and get back to me ASAP.
Affirmative. Did he say if there were any hostiles in the area?
Negative. No hostiles.
Okay, I'm on it. Blake out.
Yes, the light pole thing. If you hadn't figured out to use light poles yet, you'd probably be an hour into the game trying to figure out what the hell you're supposed to be doing. How convenient. Little power thing blocking us off.
Fresh flare. Couldn't have been here too long.
Yeah, you notice the flare, but what about the, like, scorched room? It would really suck if your guy didn't understand basic fuse box usage. The first sign of the thing. The head crabs. So I pulled out my gun instantly. I was ready to go.
Identify yourself.
Captain, it's Carter. Christ, where's everybody?
What happened here?
Something. I don't know what they were, but they attacked us. I thought they was part of the... Wait a minute. Don't you come any closer. Where the hell did you come from anyways?
A chopper brought me in. From the U.S. Research Station, 5 clicks south of here.
I'm hurt pretty bad.
Don't move. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, that doesn't seem suspicious at all. Carter's a dick.
I'm pretty messed up. Area looks
Yeah, that's a pretty vulgar symbol, Carter. Or hand gesture, but... He refuses to go anywhere with you unless you give him a gun. And, I mean, he's an engineer. What's he gonna do with the gun? I can understand some basic firearms training, but I'm pretty sure engineers don't make it a habit of understanding advanced firearms. I'm trying to find if there's anything else I'm missing in here, because it hasn't dawned on me yet that maybe I need to,
Looks like
you know,
I need an access code.
turn on the power, and like, only an engineer can do it, and I don't know he's an engineer. Yeah, that'd be a very handy tutorial if the damn things were on. Yes, let's shoot them. That'll work.
I need an engineer.
Yes, and I look at him. Thank you for the visual cue. I was hoping I could just give him ammo randomly. You know, you don't have a gun, but here's some ammo. That'll make you happy.
Okay, he got turned inside out.
So now he's all pleased with me. Yay,
There's gotta be
CCTV.
something in here that can help me.
Still trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. These computers are pretty crappy if all they can handle is like the capability of Twitter. That's all for this one.